What's up, rockers? Welcome back to another vlog. You know, I'm in school, and I figured, since I'm in school, why not show you guys a day of my life? Because, why not? I actually intended to start this vlog this morning, when I was, driving here and stuff, and maybe talk about stuff in the car a little bit, but honestly, it was really rushed this morning. I ate breakfast, I got in my car, and I drove to school. Not really all that exciting. You're not really missing anything, so trust me, it's not that much to miss. But from here on out, I'm going to take you on a trip, on a little adventure, a day of the life of Lance, as I go through high school and all this stuff, so kind of give you the experience of how I'm doing here every day. Right now I'm actually just chilling. I'm kind of waiting to go to my next class, but I just took a math test and realized I was totally not prepared for it, and that doesn't happen to me too often. I'm usually prepared and stuff like that, but this one, I thought I knew the information, and I just didn't, and didn't work out the best for me. And it being the first week of school, I'm not too worried about it because I can make it all back up and everything, but it's really not the best mentality to go on. So what I'm looking forward to is really through this year, I want to, work on positive motivation. And by positive motivation, I of course mean, motivating myself by saying positive things and not saying negative things like, oh, I don't know the information, so I'm going to fail. But instead, doing the work and saying, hey, I'm going to rock this test or quiz or whatever else it is that I'm doing, because that's the best way to get something done effectively and to the best of your ability. And if you keep putting yourself down, you're not going to do well. So I'm just going to keep it positive and do the best I can and get the work done as well. But anyway, now I'm off to my next class, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. What?
Their sex and their race and the level of distress. So when I go, I have a way to explain my level of distress. And one time,
Alright, well, I've gone through a whole school day, and now I have to go to work. I'm gonna get in the car and stuff. So yeah, now I'm driving to work because, after a long day of school, 3 different tests today, and all that work and stuff, still at the end of the day, you gotta be going to work. You gotta get that money. You gotta make money, man. You gotta make money. But I mean, in all seriousness, I only actually work on the weekends. I only work Friday through Sunday because working during the week is insane, especially with my school. I tried last week, actually. I worked, I think, 3 days during the week last week, and that was definitely a mistake. So, starting this week, I'm just doing once a week because otherwise it just gets way too hectic, way too much going on. And honestly, it's almost not even worth it because I wake up the next day, I'm super tired, gotta drink tons of caffeine before I go to school, and then I just feel like crap all day long. And then I'm still not as effective with my work. So it's like, at that point, what's the point, right? I mean, I'm just gonna, do nothing. I mean, yeah, my job's awesome. I mean, I have no problem with my job, really, but, you gotta get sleep, especially when you're during school and stuff. And the weekend's different because there's not as much going on. So you don't have to sleep as much, I guess, during the weekend. So might as well make some money. But the rest of the time, you gotta get your schoolwork done before your work. But yeah, it's still pretty crazy just because trying to balance work and school, trying to make enough money to hopefully buy Battlefield 1 / maybe Titanfall 2 / something else this fall, because I really want, of course, I want to get into a first-person shooter because everything's getting updated and everything. I think Titanfall 2 is going to be my choice, although Battlefield 1 did look pretty cool as well. So I'm really, I don't know, I'm kind of torn that way, but just trying to sort all that out. It's a lot to think about, a lot of games that I want to play, but at the end of the day, probably only gonna be able to afford one, so I gotta rack up the cash, man, boy. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the vlog, guys, just because, I gotta get to work, I gotta do stuff. But, this has been a day in the life of Lance, doing schoolwork, doing stuff like that. And, other than that, that's a typical day, guys. I mean, obviously, unless we're doing a shoot or something, but then, you see most of that stuff in behind-the-scenes videos, so yeah, this is pretty much, this is what I do. at least the work side, because honestly today's been a lot of work and not a whole lot of play. But you know, on the days I'm not working, sometimes I'll get a little gaming in, or you know, go for a run or something. Depends. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up the video there, guys, because at this point I'm just kind of rambling and don't really want to do that. So anyway, have a good day, guys. Hope you've had fun watching this video, although it's literally just me working the entire time and talking to the camera awkwardly. But anyway, like if you liked it, don't dislike it if you didn't, because you know I like to see what people actually think about my videos. Comment if you got anything you want to tell me, because I like to hear what you tell me, and I like that as a lot. And of course, subscribe to check out some more videos in the future, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, rockers.